Good afternoon there, everybody. Silver Dragon here, going to be doing my weekly Dwarf Fortress stream of Rage! Well, not quite. Not this time, no. Now, once again, I'm going to be attempting to, recover from the horrible rage quit and loss that happened during the last video. It was terrible, terrible loss for very, very little gain, unfortunately. But that's part of Dwarf Fortress. That's part of what makes it good at times. Now, oh god, where do I start? As it is. Now, of course, there's a lot of different things I'm going to be attempting to do in this. I do have this vampire still I'm on to deal with. I also need to get some, get my dwarves back to work, so I'm going to work on a solution for that. Once again, I am working on pretty much no sleep, but I have been expressinated, as it were, or espressoinated, so I am a little bit more awake and aware about what the hell I'm doing this time, so hopefully I'll screw up less, that I actually have half a brain cell today, even though I can't seem to talk well properly and blah blah blah. But anyway, we still have these lovely little invaders here trying to kill us. They're very mean, very, very mean, and must die. And that's the corpse of one of my dwarves, isn't it? That is the skeleton of one of my dwarves. What the heck is this? Oh, it's just for a second. Oh, God. Whew. That's a quick reliever right there. Oh, for a second there, I was extremely worried that that would be a brush fire, which would basically kill everything up here. Luckily, that is not the case. It is just a boiling, technically speaking, it's a boiling cloud of gold, which should pretty much kill anything that comes in contact with it, but it doesn't. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to be proceeding with what we can do right now. Of course, we have, let's see here. We have one forgotten beast. Actually, we don't have any, we don't have any main issues right now, surprisingly enough. Looks like all of our enemies have already fled the area. We do have some satyrs, one of which is captured, as well as a bunch of, well, ghosts, of course, unfortunately. We are surrounded by ghosts. It is a terrible shame. And all these plants rotted. Yeah, these look pretty rotted. I don't know. I'm gonna check that out. So anyway, I'm going to put my dwarves back to work, and who are you? Attending meeting. Shadow Boy. Complained of hunger lately, complained of thirst lately. So basically, as it is right now, I have all my guys situated in this room right here. That obviously cannot stay like that forever. I'm going to transfer some doors to these locations instead, and I'm going to close off all these bedrooms, is what I'm going to do. That way, we will be able to make our dwarves sleep where we want them to, thus eventually revealing the vampire. But we won't screw ourselves over completely by letting the vampire just, kill everyone in sight. Okay, so that should give us what we need. Okay. We go military alerts. I'll put them on active training. This is what I would usually do if I had half a brain cell to think of what I needed to do. So I'm going to let them disassemble those doors. Spear 4 has been found dead, dehydrated. Oh, those effing nymphs are stealing my shit again.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Okay, now. I believe that one is the inner trade bridge. And this one is supposed to be the outer trade bridge, but I don't know if it works. It does. Okay, that'll keep all those annoying monsters from stealing my shit. Hopefully. Okay, now, have they disassembled all those? They have. No one is using the beds yet, so let me get these doors built ASAP. Oh, I didn't have to disassemble them. We had more than enough doors as it is. Okay, once they have moved those doors, I will have them get the Schnell out of here. Glazero. I'll put them back to hiding. Okay, let's see here. Those are set. These two are set. These two are set. These two are set. They're all set. Okay, military alert. No, that's not the really one I want. Food, panic, food room. To the panic room! Okay. Now, I'm going to keep these all tightly closed, or forbid passage. And I'm going to keep them internally sealed so that no animals can open them up for the dwarves. Okay, military, alert, active training. Now they can go about their daily business, get what they need to get done, and they will not use this place. Because if they... There's a party over there. Yeah, party! No, I'm kidding. Because, yeah, if they would go here to sleep, or into the... Actually, I'm going to disable the guard quarters as well, and have the guards not use it right now. Because one of the dwarves that died was my spearman, was the guy that was laying in here in bed injured. Well, I can't close it off now. So instead, I will temporarily remove all beds. And I will make their barracks in the storage room. Okay, let me go up to the crafting area and build some more beds. Where is my crafter, my carpenter's workshop? Here it is. Okay, so until Senor Vampire is caught, I'm going to have to do what I can. Now, we did lose a lot of dwarves, so I need to get these graves dug out. Get the coffins put into place. Make sure that we have those that are going to be buried are buried. We have pretty much every single coffin here right now is taken up. Another ghost has risen to haunt us. Unfortunately. Not much we can do about that. Damn it. There we go. Designated all those to be dug out. So they will continue to do so. Raven has reverted into a wild state. Unfortunately, we did lose a lot of dwarves, so this is going to impact us a lot heavily. On the plus side, we're going to have a lot of dragon skulls with which to use. Yay, dragon skulls! Yeah, no. That dragons, for all the effort I put into getting dragons, they were pitiful in combat. Absolutely pitiful. That was sad. That was just sad. Okay, I'm going to pull that lever. We're going to get those, we're going to butcher those corpses. I want me some dragon skulls. Now, to make a note of this, I should say now... Ooh, my giant Chinda, I forgot about him. What is an Enchinda, anyway? Let me look this up quickly. For my interest in your guys... I think I already looked this up, did I not? Yeah, I did. I did look this up. It was like a porcupine already. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. Raven has forgotten his training. Oh, Kolapo, the stray dragon, has been found dead. So he actually did manage to kill something. That is the good side. Okay. Build another trade depot. Ooh, we do have a crate of medical supplies. Lovely. Let's make it out of dolomite. Dolomite, baby! Oh, wow. Yeah, so many dead oh my god.
Dwarf and empty his pockets.
Oh. Really? Oh, great. Military alert. Hide. Retreat! Retreat, dwarves! Oh, great. Who died already? Oh, V1! That Craftsdwarf has died of thirst. Wait, isn't he the one that went insane? I don't know. Pretty sure he was the one that went insane. Okay, let's get some more tombs in place, shall we? We're going to need them. Use for burial. It will immediately be chosen for something for burial. Okay. Prepare to fire all ballista. As soon as those lashers come in here, I want them dead. Looks like the our allies are taking care of it, actually. Yep. Our friends in the caravans are taking care of it.
Winter is here.
Yay, winter! But yeah, I should say that a new version of Masterwork Dwarf Fortress has now launched as well. Or I should say launched, been released. Version 2, I think it's 2.0 and A now at this point, because they had released a hotfix as well for some issues. And there are a lot of really, really cool changes. So if this fort were to, like, you know, magically be just destroyed by a massive lava flow, cough, 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 then I wouldn't be too uninclined for that. I wouldn't be too uninclined. Of course, I'm not going to purposefully destroy the fortress. I do not wish to end Season 3 like that. I would never end a season, try never to end a season like that. All ballistas are manned and ready to fire. Oh, gun. Love that song. Whoa, son. Okay, military alert. Active training. Good job, boys. You responded fast, timely. Good work. One of you is missing. Don't know if I have a fourth one. Regardless, 3 of you manned your posts. That could save us in an actual invasion. Or an actual siege. That could be what saves us. Okay, we need an architect, and then we need someone who's going to haul rocks. That. Oh, why it always had to be possession? Why? He's probably been possessed by all the ghosts that have roaming my fortress. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. I'm surprised we haven't hit a tantrum spiral yet. I honestly am surprised. Oh, he's building a jewel artifact. That's interesting. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay. Okay. Okay, what blocks do I have? We have a ton of gabbro blocks. Dear God. Let's make these walls out of gabbro blocks. No, I want to chop down any tree, any offending trees. Mainly this tree right here that is currently in the path of what I am building. Alright. More blocks. I like just how that hum just kind of like rolls into it with that. Whoa! We just found more bodies. Oh, we found another one. There's the glass maker. I wonder how many dwarves do we even have at this point? Read dwarves. We were down to 60 at this point. I don't remember what we had last time. Honestly, I completely forget. But it was a hell of a lot more than 60, I'm sure. It's probably close to 80. If not 90 would be my guess. So much for the good biome being the lasting biome. Oh, we got slaughtered here. But yeah. Oh, he's begun his mysterious construction. What will he make? Find out next time. No, I'm kidding. We'll be finding out soon. Oh, really? The were-lizard Ustith Kulzon has come. A large lizard twisted in humanoid form. It's crazed for blood and flesh. Its eyes glow lime. Its black scales are round and set far apart. Now you will know why you fear the night. Great. A night creature. Quick, prepare the cannons for firing! I can't tell where it is exactly. No, it's... where the hell is it? Let me see exactly where this thing is. Forgotten Beast. Huh, I actually caged the automatons. So where the hell is this thing? Am I just blind, or... oh, I see. Never mind, people. Back to your active duties. Looks like it's a false alarm. The guy was instantly turned back into a human. Holy crap, we have a lot of donkeys in here. Did we just have another... oh my god, guys. If you want to make a dwarven stronghold that is centered entirely on a cheese industry, get donkeys. They breed like freaking rabbits. Apparently, once you have enough of them. Dear God, I had started off with like, was it 3 donkeys? 1 male, 2 females. I now have more than I don't know if I can count that. There are a lot of freaking donkeys there. Okay, I need to get some more farmers' workshops. What I need to do here. Alright. I'm laser for the mountain homes. Let's discuss the situation, which is terrible, by the way. FYI. Okay, let me flip the switch for the outer trader bridge. May as well open it up. Oh, we found another dead. What requests do you have of our merchants? Would you like to take over administrating this fort? No, no. Okay, well, what do I want from them? Plum helmet. Pretty much all the primaries. I'll even put it up one more. Roll of barbed wire. Yes, I would love some rolls of barbed wire. Rune robes. Actually, that would be interesting, to be honest. Ground shields. What am I doing? Let's look to the left. Okay, pets. Drakes aren't bad, but I will leave that for now. Genies aren't bad. I mainly want the Werebeast ward, Warlock ward, Necromancy ward. Necromancy ward is tempting. Actually, no, let's get into Necromancy ward. Dwarven wine, all that is always going to be brought here. What else am I looking for? What else am I looking for? Miscellaneous. Lye, charcoal, potash, all this stuff. Ah, here we go. Miscellaneous. Untranslated Dwarven rune would be nice. Some steel bars would be nice. Steel armor set is tempting, but would be incredibly expensive. All the magma plans. Grimoires of death and life. All that good stuff. Parallash. Alright, good enough. And yet not a single mason that wants to do the job there. Gem Cutter has created Osherith, a rock crystal hatch cover. Tut! Rock crystal hatch cover. Really? Really? Alright, let's build it in here. Let's see here. Hatch cover, hatch cover. No, that's not it. It's not a machine. It's not a trap. What is it under again? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've even bothered looking up hatches. Floor hatch, there it is. We'll add that to here. That should boost this room. Fish dissector. What's your major malfunction? Ecstatic lately, slept without a proper room recently, dined in the legendary dining room recently. It is legendary, that's good. Made a friend, haunted by the dead. Able to talk to a pillar of society lately. Nice. Now I have far too many idlers there. But that's alright. So the only place they should be able to sleep is that room. Yeah, I know, they're about to leave and I have not traded with them yet, which is terrible because no one's building the trade depot. Oh well. What can you do? They'll build it or they won't build it. I can't force them to build it right now. And I don't want to close it off as I don't want them to die horribly, with especially leaving that dog there. Let's see. Create a medical supplies, magma hound. Yeah, don't leave the frickin' magma hound there to die. It's an epic animal that will no doubt kill things. Oh, let's see there. Ugh, I do have a lot of good stuff, though, still. Thank God. I can actually turn this... Imagine, a sauropod... Let me look this up for this thing here. You probably already know about this, but just in case... Let me click this one here. This right here is a sauropod. Well, one of these is a sauropod. Let's crank this up here. So yeah, these guys right here are basically sauropods. Giant dinosaurs, in a sense. I can give that war training and clad it in steel armor, eventually. Would that not be epic? I'm thinking that would be epic. So we're going to work towards getting that done today. Also, grizzly bears and dragon raptors can be also war trained and armored. I'm not sure if they can actually be armored. I can't remember, but they can at least be war trained. So I need to get all war trainable animals over into this pen. Okay, we already have one sauropod in here. I would love to start breeding sauropods. Okay, let's get the magma hound in there, the drow spiders, the dragon raptor, spirit hunter, all that stuff. Now, where was the other sauropod I thought I saw? Sharpshooter rifleman. I must be blind. And now I'm yawning again, which is terrible because I should not be that tired right now. That's all I can find. I guess put the giant weasel in there too. Okay, animals. Tame jumping spiders. Cannot be war trained. Sauropod. I want you war trained. Trainer. Nish. The ranger. Magma hound. I want that war trained. Giant coyote cannot be war trained. Drow spider. No. The grizzly bear can be war trained. Dragon raptor can be war trained. Spirit hunter can actually be war trained. Dragons can also be war trained. That's a bit of a surprise. I guess the issue was I didn't war train my dragons. That's why they were so useless. Now, these two are a male and a female. Obviously, the last thing I want at this point is for my last male and female dragon to die. Either or. The male can die once it's, once we have a bunch of baby dragons. And we can supply that stock constantly. Otherwise, that thing better not die or I'll kill it myself. Find some way to resurrect that damn thing and then keep killing it. For daring to die. My God, Nish, you are going to be so freaking busy, my friend. I can't even tell you how busy you are going to be. Okay, he's supposed to be training that. War training. War training. War training. So many dogs that we don't have war trained right now. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Now, we do have a bunch of war dogs that are already trained. That's why we gotta start getting the workshop set properly. Now, Shift F1 should take me down to here. Build workshop. I need to make a creature armory, which is it capital R, which requires 3 chains. So I need to make 3 chains. Let's go over to the Magma Forge. Chain is a furniture item, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, I do have to use this. So let's go down to copper. I believe we have in abundance. And I'll make 3 chains. Let me double check that by going to my stocks and no, not health, stocks. We'll go up to bars. We have, we do have steel bars. We do have a weaponry blueprint. A brass ammo crate, which is nice. We have 100 small and large bullets. We do have a crate of steel, iron, bars, medical supplies, and an ammo mint. We still have our ammo mint and magma ammo print blueprints, which is nice. Thank God for that. Oh, nice. We have 77 iron bars. Sweet. Now, something I did not know before for this Let's Play that I did learn recently during my stream is not only does the Magma Crucible turn coarse iron into iron, but whereas the blah turns blah into blah, whereas the Magma Forge can requires pig iron to be made and then turned into with a flux stone at that, and then turned into steel. You can actually directly, if you have flux stone, convert iron into steel with flux or pig iron. Unfortunately, looks like we're missing the flux. Yep. Or this requires, no, this does require refined coal as well. So regardless, we need refined coal. So what I need to do is I need to smelt more hematite, and then I need to smelt coke or make coke. Blah. God, I can't talk at all today. It's just terrible. Make coke from peat. That way, we will be able to make the steel, which will do good things for our industry. Very, very good things. So right now, our industry is lacking extremely in many a spot. But actually, wait, what did I have for steel? Or not steel, for copper. I wasn't paying attention. I have 55 copper bars. Okay, that's more than enough for now. We don't have enough for the other materials to make good trade goods with, unfortunately. We do have this crate of steel bars, which we need to create a workshop in order to open. So let me build that workshop if I can. Did I not build it already? Did I? Oh, I did build it already. Okay. Open crate of steel bars once it gets actually pulled into here. So hopefully my idlers will get unidle and start doing their jobs. Now, as for the miners, I want you guys to get in here and start getting this shit mined out. Because we need a larger stockpiling area. Ooh, gun. Let's see, we have a gem stockpile and leather stockpile, which are currently crowned full. As well as the weapon stockpile is pretty full. Weapon and armor. Oh god, cloth is tight. Jeez. I am too tired right now for some reason. Ugh. Alright, import agreement, or that's exactly what they're going to be sending to me. Furniture workshop, I don't have you really doing anything right now. Stone cutters, likewise. That's okay though. We don't really need you doing much. Yep. What do we have left for nobles now? We do have a new mayor, Gador, as well as a record keeper, which is good, and a trader. Now, who is Gador? Make high boots. I'm about to check him out because the guy that usually becomes mayor is a vampire. Since we do have an excess of leather right now, I'm going to have him make leather high boots. I believe I might have explored Ghidorah last time, but I did not. I do not remember it or not. Yeah, I don't remember it. So let me take a look at this guy. Unit list. Ghidorah. Glazer. Mare. Okay. Miserable lately. She talked with a child lately. Admired a completely sublime well lately. Was cried on by an unhappy citizen recently. Has been satisfied at work. Lost a friend to tragedy recently. Slept without a proper room. Died in the great dining hall. Has complained of thirst. No, so if she complained of thirst, she's not a vampire. Unless that's vampire feeding thirst. Ah, good. We got stray war dragon raptors and all kinds of stuff. So Nith is doing his job and is getting those things war trained. Now we just need to get the armory set up. Build, workshop, capital, no, not capital E, capital R. So we still need the 3 chains. What's the progress on those chains? We need one more chain. So that chain should be constructed soon. So we now have stray war dragons instead of stray dragons, which is probably much better. I want to face palm for not doing that earlier properly. Brass sword golem, what are you doing down here? Whatever. Anyway, build workshop. Needs 3 chains, so they have to haul it up there still. Oh, you lazy dwarves. Don't worry, your beatings will just be severe! Nah, anyway. So they're gonna do what they're gonna do. We do have all of our guys and all of our various critters in here now. We have our stray giant drow spiders in here. We have the giant enchida. The war sauropod is what as it's called now. Our war magma hound. Pool of elf blood. He's covered in elf blood. He has tasted the flesh. He shall sicken my enemies and devour the souls with fiery hot passion. But no. Okay. I should probably check on the tombs. Alright, let's get these in place. Needs coffin. Yes, a coffin would be quite useful. Quite useful indeed. So, let me go in here and make some more. Mason's workshop. I'd say we have plenty blocks now, thank you very much. Let's get a mass amount of coffins, if you so kindly would. Down! Woo! Party! Even though you guys shouldn't be having a party at this point, look over the documents. So they want scepters, quivers, figurines. Figurines they'll get tons of. Goblets, depending. Crowns, yes. They'll definitely. Rings, most definitely. So a lot of those are trade goods I automatically make via stone crafting anyway. Okay. Make that into... Yep, look forward to our next meeting when hopefully I'll actually be able to buy some of your stuff. Because I'll have a trade depot. Alright. Oh, yay, we've become a country! Yay! Alright, so let me see here. Usually at this point, an option will show up. Let's see. So the psychiatrist needs a office. Record keeper has no office. I should fix that. Need to assign record keeper to this one. Dom, at least you're still alive. I cannot find. I am blind as a bat. That is what I am. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely blind as a bat, which is ironic because the issue I have right now is a bat. Which one of these is the... Let's see. This is a dormitory for everyone. They better use it. Because I am restricting this as well. Removing the beds from here because I don't want any vampires sneaking in on these guys. Alright, move it in there, boys. This is the barracks. I'll have both of them sleep in there. Both squads. Or what's left of them. There we go. That should be sufficient for now. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, great. So we do have a magma elemental in our place. Oh, we have none of those left. This is probably going to be stupid, but I'm going to have them attack that magma elemental. Hopefully they'll kill it because it's already wounded. Let's see. Bone Doctor blocks and punches the magma elemental in the chest with the left hand, breaking away a piece of magma and chipping the crust. Attacks but jumps away. Punches the bower in the right shin, bruising the fat. Fishery workers become enraged. Grabs magma elemental by the chest with his left hand. Blocks and hits the magma elemental in the left leg with his left hand, breaking away the magma and chipping the crust. The magma elemental fell over, punched him for the fishery worker in the left arm, bruising the muscle through the scale plate shirt. Fishery worker released the grasp on his chest. The magma elemental kicks fishery worker in the torso with his right foot, bruising the muscle, bruising the guts. The gut, which is funny. Okay, what else do we got here? Grabs the magma elemental by the head with his right hand. Blocks and strikes the magma elemental in the right foot with his right hand. How do you grab the thing's head with your right hand and then punch it in the foot with your right hand? What is wrong with you? So it looks like, generally speaking, the magma elemental wasn't getting anything done. It was just getting its ass kicked by random guys punching it. So it's not that strong of a creature. Then again, it was showing up as friendly until it popped through my workshop and attacked people. So yeah. Again, I don't use grates on my floors when I put those in there, which is a mistake, unfortunately, for me. But that's my bad. What can you do, eh? Pike Dwarf takes the Drunken Master stance and quickly jabs the magma elemental in the right arm with his right hand, breaking away the rest of the magma. So basically his right arm is gone. Stabs in the chest with his bismuth bronze pike. Now that he's actually using his pike. Oh no, he impales the magma elemental on the right leg with the full force of his bismuth bronze pike, breaking away the magma, chipping the crust. Stabs it in the chest. Left arm. Wrestler makes an undercut swing at the magma elemental in the head with her mithril great axe and the center part of the elven arc. So off with its head. That's what happens when you mess with the mithril great axe. Okay. What am I doing? Did I make the chains? I did make the chains. Build. Workshop, capital R, creature armory. Here we go. And a marble armor stand, marble weapon rack. So yeah, it requires so much to get it built, but once it's built, it's still going to require more. That's right. We still need a lot more before we'll be able to fully take advantage of that. Apparently I still can't use that. So let me... probably know why too. A lot of these things use the furniture workshop, and we currently do not possess a large one. Now we do. We also need a larger wood stockpile. Leather. Ammo. Cloth. What else? Gem. Alright. Finished goods is kind of good right now. We don't really need another one. Bars and blocks is all for downstairs. Excuse me, it all stays down there. So hopefully they'll haul the rest of this stuff in here now. How the frack are you guys getting in here? I kept all the... oh my god, one door. The food panic room, people. Get the hell out of here. Once this idiot wakes up and gets his ass there, I will send the rest of them to do their job. Could have sworn I forbidden every single door. Did the ghost open it? No. No. Forbidden, 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 forbidden. They're all forbidden. Military alert, active training. Is the actual scenario of roughness that's left? Yes. Still get back to training now. Now we need to get back to burying more dwarves. I'm actually surprised right now that vampire has not fed yet. Shocked even. Usually by now they would have already fed on one of my dwarves and been caught. The fact that they have not surprises me, to say the least. They must have found some sleeping dwarf somewhere and fed off of him. Okay, those are getting tossed into place. Alright, let them resume. We have not gotten our steel bars yet. Let's go into our stock, see what's forbidden. And unforbid it. We actually have some steel ware, so why are we forbidding alcohol? Come on, people. Stop forbidding shit. Jeez. Truth, spider venom. especially picks. Flintlocks, all that stuff, hand cannons, like whoever wants it. Heavily used rusty iron lash, that's cool. We have some lashes now. Especially the ammo needs to not be forbidden. Ah, we have the rain plates, nice. Crowns. There we go. Steel Shield of Faith. Could sell that for a fortune. Six steel anvils. Huh. Silk thread, definitely. Okay, tetrahedrite. Okay, let's get all this set up. Bars especially. Okay, we got the crate of steel bars and the crate of iron bars. And I have no idea where they're being held. Where's Nith at? Wasn't it Nith, this my animal trainer? Oh, let's see. Animals, train. Niche. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at you. Mr. Pro. You went from being absolutely terrible to kicking ass. Look at you. You're a high master animal trainer now. Well, I'll be damned. He accomplished something. You have been renamed, good sir, to the animal trainer. Make cheese, milk, and repeat. Always. You do have 460 drink, which is good. Alright, I'm not sure what that hammer golem is doing running around randomly. But that's okay. Now, what would be nice is being like a ballista golem or something. I should say, set up a training arena. But that takes a lot of time and effort. Right now I'm just trying to get some of these basics set up here. Oh wow, look at all the animals he has following him. That's gotta be the animal trainer. Yeah, that's the animal trainer. Look at all the dogs following him. Wow. Heal nearby pets, of course. Now, in order to assemble a steel armor cast, this is what we require. Mechanisms, a steel chain, a large steel dagger, and then steel bars. For that, we get one steel cast with which we can cover something with steel armor. Now, we can cover a dog in steel, a mastiff, which is also a dog, the raptors, the grizzlies, elephant horse, or sauropod, which is the giant dinosaur. So, could you imagine, like, I'm not sure, for those here that remember, I'm not sure if this was a... Oh God, was this on the Let's Play or no? Because I would have ended it entirely. For those here that actually watch my live streams for Dwarf Fortress, and I don't even know when I start this again, so I think I'm an hour in now at this point, so hopefully, again, I forgot to time myself again like an idiot, like always. Oh well, I'll probably be like an hour and 30 when I think I'm 2 hours. Jeez. Anyway, for those that watched my actual live stream, there was a time where I found a really epic valley. It was like a nice valley that led to an ocean in the center, and it had like two like just plateaus off to the side that kind of curled around it. And I had like everything set up, and it was beautiful. And I got hit by a necromancer, and it kept turning all the dead to life, and it was terrible, terrible. The last creature that survived, the creature that was being attacked by like 4 or 5, like all my military went down like that. They were just dead instantly. They just got like slapped and died, basically. One creature stood up against 4 zombies for a good at least minute or two, and that was a steel-clad horse. A steel-clad horse. Imagine a steel-clad freaking giant dinosaur. I'm hoping that equivalates to epic tank. Release that thing on the battlefield, let them beat on it, and send your troops in to finish them off. Also, a steel-clad dog, especially a steel-clad magma hound. Could you imagine if I get the steel-clad magma hound? Damn, that would be nice. That would be awesome. That would be bloody awesome. So to say the least, I want to get as much steel made as possible. So again, let's get down here. Now, we have not... Maybe we have. I don't know. Oh, my nose is terrible. Okay, so I want to make... Because for some reason it's not working properly with the flux and the steel, I'm going to make some pig iron bars, and from there make steel. Okay, who are you? Oh shit. I forgot some beds to be disassembled. Well, luckily none of these bedrooms have doors. So at the very least, they'll be, if there are more than one, they might be okay. It is incredibly debatable if they'll live. I can see it being as a prime target for the vampire to sneak down there and get a kill and feed. But as I've said, this vampire, I don't know if it died. It's entirely possible that it actually died from all the other stuff. It may have fed on my dwarf and then gone outside and gotten killed by the automatons. Because at this point, I have not seen it feed, and it should have fed by now. I can't think of why it should not have fed by now. What is that anyway? What is that? Oh, it's an up down. Da. Okay, so the pig iron bars has been made, and steel bars. Now steel bar and flux shows up. Okay, so we're gonna have him do that, and he's gonna do that constantly, and he's going to love it, every second of it. So yeah, I'm going to make pig iron bars and then steel from that. It looks like, regardless of what I do. That's just how it's gonna go down. Okay, so I don't really care about tetrahedrite right now. I just want pig iron to be made after hematite. So hematite is made into coarse iron, which is turned into that. Okay. Okay, so hopefully they'll move those out of the way, but in case they don't, Oh well, shit happens. Well, let me see if this is worth doing, because let me check my stocks for bars right now. If we have more iron bars than we do rough coarse iron bars, which we do by in mass, then it's not really worth doing this. Let me cancel that. Let's see here. Ooh, wait, he can make steel. They can make 2 steel bars in here, actually. Ooh, that's interesting. So in this guy, they don't make nearly as much steel as they do from the workshop now. So I'm going to let them do that. I'm going to let them do it in the workshop. They're going to smelt 1 regular iron, then a pig iron, then 2 steel. Now the regular iron is going to go into this guy, into the crucible, which will then be turned into normal iron. So the rough iron will turn into the normal iron, which will then be turned into the pigstone or pig iron, and then to steel. Because it does take. Oh, you bastard! Oh my God, you absolute bastards! Why my dwarves are so pathetically stupid to leave all that stuff just sitting outside, ready to be grabbed. I don't understand. But whatever, that's okay. That's okay. I'll just trade for it again next time. Yup. Okay, so that's why I was suspended. Alright, so issue. We aren't producing anymore. It's because we don't have the coke we need to make the pig iron. So that is also a priority, is coke. Let's promote that. Repeat. Actually, I'll make it a double peat, just because I need that to be done. At least until we run out of peat.
Stupid dwarves left their treasures up my...
How are they stealing this shit? I opened up my trade depot, but none of them ever store this. No one of them. They're none. They're not taking the goods to the to the stockpiles for some reason. I don't know why, and it's really, really annoying. Now these down here in the corner should be. No, there's steel anvils. So I'm going to make some large general stockpiles in here right now. Or a large general stockpile in this corner. Settings. Just going to enable everything here. Just so that we can get those stuff traded.
Looks like we're out of these things here, you see?
Oh, yes. We need to build some of these.
What do you want now? 2 anvils? You serious? With all the anvils we have, you want 2 anvils? Really? Alright, if the mighty mayor commands us to make some anvils, we'll make some anvils. Let's make some copper anvils just so that we have something, and I don't really care about them that much. It's not that. They're not a trap component, so it should be an other object. Yeah, it should be in here, I think. Let's have to make it out of iron. I think I might have to make it out of iron. Yup, probably. Iron anvil, yep, there they are. Like I said, I think he wanted 3. I should make that just in case I don't have to screw around. No, he wanted just 2. So I can cancel one. Alright, so let's let my guy build those 2, and then we'll see what happens. Wait, who are you? Tonmangal. Tonmangal. I'll have him chained up there. That way, if something does go down, a vampire does suck someone's blood, at least we'll know. Either the golem will attack them in a rage, or they'll at least identify them, because the golem can't lie. Obviously, the vampire is not the golem, so if the vampire tries to accuse the golem of being a vampire, it's gonna be pretty obvious. Oh, what? Interesting. He's been missing for a week and he was found in this room, completely drained of blood, that everyone's in. There's gotta be an accusation on that. There has to be. "76 days in prison." Wow, let me see, which one was it again? Ganlath. Pike Dwarf. Wow, I honestly don't know what to do at this point. I even had them... Wow. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous.
Down for seeing me.
Freezer thieves. Cancel that. Even if you pulled it at this point, it wouldn't make a damn difference in the world. He's already in the fortress. Still unfreaking believable that that vampire could go into that room that had so many people in it there, feast on them, and would get away with it. I'm actually literally surprised by that. Okay, at this point, I'm going to have to, let me read dwarves. Why are you so happy? I might have no choice. Are any of these guys irreplaceable? Not amazingly so. Combat skills. I would hate to lose this guy. Or especially this Marksdorf would be a shame to lose. But I feel like I have no choice. I'm going to have to start doing this by migration wave. Okay. If they're going to eat or to sleep, I gotta assume they're not a vampire, but I'm not gonna take any chances at this point. Okay, vampires 1 through 8 are being locked in a room together. The ones that get thirsty are not vampires. The ones that do get thirsty, well, we'll deal with that now, won't we? We will lock them in this room right here. Okay, let me make a burrow. New burrow. Okay, since my other attempt failed, we're going to do this. We're going to add citizens to burrow. All the V's get added in here. Oh, great, we have a siege. Just in case, let's have you guys all indoors.
Be damned for seeing me. Curses.
Okay. Too late, buddy. You had your chance.
Curses, my plans are foiled. Curses, my plans are foiled.
Let's have them prepare the top 3 for firing. Just in case. Cut! The corrupted spellcaster got caught. Wow, and the wizard went down. Who died? Stray war dogs and found dead. 2 stray war dogs have been found dead. They have served their purpose well. Okay, and of course the moment I raise my effing bridge to stop them from invading is the moment that I get a freaking caravan in here who is no longer going to be having their wagons because of that.
Leave none alive.
Yep, arm all ballistas, people. Let me get a bunch of siege people in siege operator mode. Now, one of the interesting things of the new update, actually, which I thought was really cool, is you can manually aim the ballistas. Drow Spear Guard. Oh shit, we have undead. Oh no, they're slaughtering the drows. Oh shit, we have a lot of corpses still up here. If I don't get these corpses buried, like, literally right now, we're gonna have a huge, huge issue of having to fight a lot of undead dwarves. So, if it's not too much trouble, get your freaking dead buried, you idiots! Wow, I might not get the chance to have any undead, or not undead, any steel-clad dogs.
Leave none alive.
Which Shadow Blade? Grimoire. Oh, they brought a Grimoire of Death and some dragons on the upside, as well as some magma armory and weaponry blueprints. We do have all of our ballistas, or most of our ballistas, armed now at this point. The Drow Clive Master is currently attacking the things. Wizards are almost dead. Wizards have been killed. And they have fled. Okay, what units do we have left here? Yeah, that thing we caught. We might be safe now, I hope. Alright, let's open up the main gate. Pull lever. The kitten has not detected any enemies. Horde Master is coming in here. Military alert. Active training, boys. Wait, we're still under siege, though. No, let's re-enable the hide. Oh yes, have they gone in here yet? Oh fuck, I screwed up. Oh well, I'm busy right now. Let's create a squad, no uniform. Does not really matter. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are all here. Okay. Four. That's 4, 5, 6. Come on, 2 more. 7. There's a golem. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. We're missing one more guy.
Spring is at hand.
Let's see which one he is. He might be the vampire if he's not listening to orders. Well, vampires should listen to orders regardless. We'll see what happens here. He could be feeding on someone right now. Is why he won't come. We'll see what happens. Come on, hurry up so I can check this out. Save, damn you, save! Okay. We have V3s in here, V4, V2, V7, 5, 6, and 1. So the only one that's missing right now is V8. So where the frack is V8? Either he died or... No, there he is. Fill water skin. Honestly, are you really filling your water skin? You have other things to worry about than your water skin, boy. Okay, we have 2, 4, I should say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So everyone should now be in here. Yes, everyone is now in here. Chillax, people. Oh well, you can throw all the tantrums they want. I have who should be the vampires sealed away here. Let's claim this so we can get our dragons. Get some war dragons going there. We also have the gargoyles, some blueprints, which are nice, magma armory and weaponry. And another dragon raptor, so I definitely want to go collect those. Okay. Eventually, I hope one of you guys is smart enough to go claim that stuff. There's 12 of you. I would hope that some of you would actually go out there and start collecting all that stuff, especially the dragons. Come on. We need to get those dragons in here. What do you get attached to? Mithril Great Hunter's Spear. That's alright. It's a good weapon. Okay. Let's get these dragons in here. Get them war trained. Get the dragon raptor in here. Alright. Let's go animals. Stray dragon. Here we go. War training. Trainer. Done. Okay. Now, these ones need to be built. Grimoire of Death I would like to use, but, you know, they're just going to screw around with it until, yeah, the sun goes down. So, build, workshop, not workshop, furnace, magma armory. Not sure how this needs to be set up, but I'm just going to build it. Hope it works out. If that works out, then we're good. Resume. Okay. We'll see if that works, because it doesn't actually say, like the Crucible says specifically on it, exactly where the lava's supposed to go. This does not tell me nothing. That could mean that the lava has to be spread across the entire surface of the thing, in which case I would hope the entire surface would be dark, or it could mean that it just has to be in the proximity of lava, like down below. I don't know. I'm just hoping and praying it'll work, because I've never made these before. Not a once.
You need to build me something.
What do you want? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Who the frack are you and why are you my mayor now? Vu Craig. Mayor. Manager. Alright, Malley. Pleased to have a mandate deadline met. She's 74 years old. Incredibly skinny. Incredibly skinny. Times 2. Her. Incredibly quick to heal and agile, but she is weak and quite susceptible to disease. Okay, she's not the vampire, because vampires aren't susceptible to disease. I don't believe so. Let's see. Caught in the rain. Lost a friend. Oh, excuse me. Received water recently, so he's not a vampire. Status. Slept well, proper room, dined in the legendary dining room. He ate, so I'm thinking it might not be him. Meow! Is it time for kitten hour already? Mr. Fat Kitty? You want your little time in the spotlight with your big fat belly? Look at that giant fat kitty belly. Oh, giant fat kitty belly. Oh, it's so adorable. Look at that. Yeah, nice, but you know you want to stroke. Yeah, look at that belly. Oh, whoops. Oh, you're a good kitty. Oh, you're so adorable. Yes, you are. Oh, you love that. Yes, you do. So cute. Who's so adorable? It's the kitten now. Oh, squatchy, 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 squatchy. You're such an attention grabber, aren't you? It's just meow, meow, meow till you get a pickup and a pet. Yes. Even though I know you just want to go outside to chase the birds and the various other critters. That's not going to happen, okay? So you go down and you go rest, okay? I'll let you out later. Plop your fat butt down. Okay. He beat somebody recently. No, later. Told you. Okay, let me look at somebody else. Okay, this one. V1. Had a truly decadent dish lately. No. Meow. A decent meal. So she's eaten a lot of meals, so she can't be the vampire, I don't think. Sublime well. Dined in the legendary dining room. Proper room. Complain about lack of chairs. Cotton figures weather. Interesting. Chairs. Meow, meow, meow. My God, you just require constant attention, don't you? You adorable little rascal. Now this guy filled his water skin. So it could make sense for him to not be thirsty right now. Now you. Caught in freakish weather. Caught in the rain. Haunted by the dead. Fine table. Lack of chairs. It could be her too. The main one I think it is right now, though. Let me see. I haven't checked you out yet. V4. Nice bath. Took joy in slaughter lately. Interesting. Interesting. I honestly can't tell. There's like 4 of them it could be at this point. Actually, wait, let's see. What kills do you have? 1 Kakapo. The hell's a Kakapo? It's a shame they're no longer advertising their 1,000 kills. Oh, well, anyway. I'm still being sieged for some reason, too. Which is weird. Probably because of that one monster I have with me in the cage. Okay, you guys can go now. Who's that, though? My record keeper. She gave somebody water. Took joy in slaughter lately. Was forced to endure decay of a friend. I'm gonna leave that record keeper on there for a while. I think he might be the vampire too. We could have more than one. I don't know. Honestly, not sure right now who's the vampire and who isn't. So this is getting confusing, definitely. Anyway, oh, I got so much cat hair on my keyboard now. Jeez. Okay, let me check my stocks for steel bars now. See what we got exactly. So we have 1 steel bar. Really? Really? Is that all we have? What is wrong with you dwarves? What are you absolutely doing right now that is causing you to not make steel bars properly? I should beat you all to death. But I won't. Architecture, because they had to go all the way upstairs to grab the blueprints, then come all the way back down and then build it. Looks like he's building that right now. It's good. So yeah, it's going to take him a while to do those properly. Record keeper, where were you on the date of this guy's death? Well, at least on the plus side, my record keeper is a vampire. He's already been assigned the job. I would assign a vampire. That'd be a plus. But anyway, I only got about 20 odd minutes to figure it out, so we'll see what happens. If he's not thirsty in the next 5 minutes, he's a vampire.
Some migrants have arrived.
Oh, lovely. Some more migrants I probably don't need and probably contain like 5 vampires. Pardon me. There we go. Alright, let's see what I have for migrants here. So I currently had 58 dwarves, now I have 75! Jesus! That is a lot of freaking dwarves. That is a lot of freaking dwarves. A lot of 2s, a lot of 3s. I'm assuming these are specifically inclined towards that. Let's see here. Yeah, they're metalsmiths. But are they... what's it called? Check the military skills, see what they got. Huh, they have crap for military skills except for one guy. I should just Atom Smash them all as they come into the fortress. Oh well. Created a masterpiece. Haha.
There's a party going down.
Oh, we're gonna have far too many dwarves. Interview. Let's see. He does not have a water bottle. So he's not drinking and he's not getting thirsty. That probably makes him a vampire. Let's check your status. She is mighty, extremely agile, and very rarely sick. She is flimsy. Interesting. She is a citizen of the Misty Sacks. She is a member of the Diamond Hatchets. She is a former member of the Testy Standard. Former member of the Steel of Clearings. She is the manager of the Diamond Hatchets. She is the bookkeeper of the Diamond Hatchets, was us. Arrived at Amorcum and the 8th of Slate in the year of 162. She is 13 years old. Which means she just became an adult not that long ago. Interesting. Child vampire, maybe? That's happened before. Oh, werejackal, lovely. Quick turn human. On break. Okay, let me check this out. Okay, I'm going to put my military. Let's get the record keeper in here. How the frack did you get in there? How the hell did any of you get in here? Of course, we all noticed, we all know, this door was locked. So they unlocked it. They're not supposed to be able to. Regardless, we need a table and a chair. Since they aren't crafting any, I will have them do that. For now. Holy shit, they're fast at that. That instantly filled up my stockpiles. That's why I have the stockpile downstairs, is that they don't stockpile that crap here. Shitty. Oh well, I should have noticed that when I was before. Okay, so okay. Vampires don't sleep, as far as I'm aware. Still can't tell. One of them is sleeping at least. Okay. They're definitely not making this easy at all. So this is going to be difficult. To figure out how to get him to reveal himself. Let's see. Let's see. Damn. Damn, this is freaking difficult. I'm not sure. I'm trying to look up here to see if they have a good way of doing it, but I can't remember. Domestic skills. We have a lot of guys that have really high domestic skills. This is not easy at all. Well, these already make it. They have appearance of somebody who is X years old. They do not eat, sleep, or drink. They will never have recent thoughts about meals, drinks, beds, dining rooms, or chairs. A good indicator is that they have not had drink for a long time. Okay. Let's check on these guys again. Now with my new indicators. This guy might actually be feeding right now. Let's see. Has complained of a lack of chairs lately. Vampires shouldn't do that, I don't think. Or chairs, yes, no, so he's not a vampire. Lack of chairs. Lack of chairs. So I'm going to use that as my indicator. Lack of chairs. Lack of chairs. Military alerts. Food panic room. Let's get all my dwarves into the food panic room. I will sort through them one at a time. All 90 odd of my dwarves. To see which ones are not complaining of any lack of chairs. This is going to be annoying. I'm going to say that right now. Let's see. Lack of chairs. Actually, let me go through my unit list. That might be easy that way. Complaint of thirst. No. Next. Well, it should be the Joker. This guy. Mired find seat. Complain about lack of chairs. No. Glazero, no. Nish, let's see. Slept without a proper room, so he slept. The Bower. God, this is gonna suck. Ate truly decadent dish lately. Slept without a proper room, so that's a no. Oh, hello. 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 I think I found you. Because he has remarkably, you could tell, he has remarkably few things that he has issues with. He was quite content lately. He was caught in the rain and this freakish weather. Every other dwarf has been complaining about their, interesting. So, customize. Nickname. I'll put his name as Vamp1. Unit list. Okay, next. Mayor. Mire to find door, satisfied at work, complain to lack of chairs. So it's not my mare. Wow, we have a lot of guys that can be vampires. Jeez. Lost a friend, lack of chairs. Lack of chairs. Proper room. I hope it's not my animal trainer. Lack of chairs. Quite content. Caught in the rain. I went down to V4. Sublime well. Lack of chairs. Okay. Dear God, if there are already this many and yeah, there's so many of them. Dear God. These are all vampires and I'm freaking screwed. Ay, 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 ay. Lack of chairs. A lot of these issues could be just they already have a chair assigned to them. Lack of chairs. Lack of chairs. No, you should be fine, I hope. Psychiatrist has a lot of complaints. Lack of chairs. Oh my God, her neck is starting to cringe. Oh well. Okay. Nickname. Every once in a while I just hit the wrong one and it drives me nuts. No, it's not Sly Fox. Lack of chairs. There's so many possible choices. Oh man, I'm already gonna have to cage 11 of these guys in a room and let them all starve to death. Dear God, it is far too difficult to lure this little bastard out. Next. No, epic fail. Oh well. Okay, I know exactly where to go. Nickname. "13 possible vampires so far." Oh, he was nauseated by the sun lately. But he complained about a lack of chairs. Let me take a look at this quickly. Dwarf will create marked vampire mare. Do not vomit. Creatures' lungs have no problem breathing. Submerged vampires will not drown. Weird. God damn it. I got no easy way to get this done other than to specifically go through each and every single one and have them all quartered. Hmm. Hmm. Weird. Dear God, this has just been me trying to figure out how to find a bloody vampire. I'm pretty sure it's none of my name, guys. I can't be sure. The spears have been here for a while now. Hmm. Well, Let me go in here. Burrows. Add citizens to burrow. Now, out of all these renamed dwarves, let me narrow this down somewhat. Okay, a lot of the new ones have been named Vamp. So we're going to narrow this down to ones who are most recent. All I can think... Oh, there are no recent ones. Let's see, are they all in here? Two 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, no wonder they don't have any moodlets. They're all the ones that I just got. God damn it. So that's not the vampire. Oh, it was a glorious waste of time. It's so difficult to find a vampire once it gets entrenched into your damn fortress. I could have sworn it was the record keeper, but he's not showing that. Now, it's other than that, it's gotta be the administrator because he didn't like the light. That's all I can think of at this point, is either the record keeper or the administrator. He complained about the lack of chairs, though. Oh no. Maybe this is something old and they fixed it for that. I don't know. Military. Okay, one of those two, I'm betting they're the vampire. Because I have no other freaking choice. Oh my god. Let's get them quartered away here. Where is Mr. Vampire? Ho ho, interesting. Nope, that's not the same one. I thought it might have been the same one, but the conditions are different. Oh. Weird. Weird. I'll have to wait and hope he shows up.
There's a new baby. Quick, get him a bottle of ale.
I'll have to search him up in here and see where the hell he is. He has 2 children.
Grab your dwarves, grab your beer. There's a party coming near.
I'm still fairly sure it's the record keeper, but I can't be 100%. Just because of some of the issues. Because she has been with far too, or is it he or she? I can't remember. She's been with far too many civilizations. Not to mention she's been married. In her 1 year of adulthood, she was married. Was the daughter of somebody, worshipper of a couple different people. Was a citizen of the Misty Sacks, member of the Diamond Hatchets, former member of the Tasty Standards, former member of the Steel Clearings. So she's the former, in her 13 years, she's the former member of 2 different civilizations, and is now in mine. She's also extremely agile, rarely sick. All of this screams vampire to me, but I can't be 100% sure. And the other guy's not getting in there, so I'm going to... assign this to her for that. She sleeps, though. That's the thing that drives me nuts. She sleeps. I don't get it. It's so difficult. She sleeps, or at least fake sleeps. I don't know. But as far as I'm aware, she hasn't drank anything in a long time. So confusing. Anyway, I've already spent way more time on this than I should have. Again, I've spent way too much time trying to figure out who this damn vampire is. Just keeps claiming victim after victim after victim, and I still can't figure it out. I am honestly at wit's end on how to get this damn vampire other than some stupid way. Shitty. Oh well, hopefully soon I'll be able to figure out a way to continue this, or to end this, I don't know, at some point, so I can start with the new version of Masterwork Dwarf Fortress. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this another fail stream, another tired, I guess, fail stream, in which I get nothing much accomplished other than frustration at trying to figure out who is the damn vampire! And if this record keeper does not get hungry or thirsty over the next while, I don't know why it slept, but it's a vampire. So we'll see what happens. But thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I will catch you all next time with some more Masterwork Dwarf Fortress. We'll figure out what's happening here. We'll find that damn vampire. So help me God, if I have to dump every single one of my dwarves into a pit of lava, we will get this vampire out of my fortress. And have just one dwarf run around here and just completely rebuild my entire fortress from one dwarf. We will get rid of all these vampires. I will select a specific amount of dwarves, a specific set of dwarves. I will put them aside, and I'll have everyone else go into a room and fill it with lava. That is how I will deal with this damn vampire, if that's what that's what it comes to. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Appreciate it. Have a good one. And dear God, so much fail. But yeah, peace.